Hi everybody, Monica Kendall here from Fire Earth LLC. Happy New Year to all of you guys. I wanted to actually create this video to introduce you guys to a new feature that I will be adding to my blog, my weekly blog, and that is a daily vlog. For the next 100 days, I will be creating videos where I will be showing, discussing, and even answering a few questions about the programs that I am doing for my own fitness journey. Now, to give you a little bit of a background, as many of you know, years ago I was diagnosed with PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, which actually makes it very difficult for me to lose weight. So I've been struggling with weight loss for all of my life. Recently, I actually got diagnosed with pre-diabetes. So because of my pre-diabetic condition, as well as my PCOS, I was actually given a new medication that will help my body react properly to insulin. Now, this is not a magic pill at all. All this does is help my body react properly to insulin. It does not make me lose weight faster. It's not a magic pill to make all the weight come off. If anything, it just makes it a little bit easier for me to lose the weight because now my body can react properly to insulin. I still have to provide the nutrition, I still have to have the discipline, I still have to follow a regime, I still have to do workouts in order for me to lose the weight. This is just a tool to help me along the journey. So, as part of that journey, I have decided to do a program called A Little Obsessed by the Team Beachbody group. There's actually a couple of reasons why I decided to do that particular program. Reason number one is that I'm actually now part of a test group for a testimonial group for another program from Beachbody called 80-Day Obsession, which is coming out January 15th. I know this program is going to be different than most other programs from Beachbody. It has a lot of different features in it that are going to be different from all the other programs. And it's going to be an intense program. And I didn't want to just jump into that program without some preparation ahead. Luckily for me, Beachbody also released a preparation program for 80-Day Obsession called A Little Obsessed. Both programs are actually put together by Autumn Calabrese, celebrity trainer. So they're both very similar in structure and they actually are meant to work together. So that's why I decided to do A Little Obsessed. Reason number two, and it's the important reason why I decided to do both programs. As somebody with PCOS, as a woman with PCOS, I know that my body doesn't react very well to our normal hormones. Because insulin doesn't really, my body, my cells do not react and open up to insulin to accept the energy that comes from food, I end up storing most of that into the fat. That's why it's so difficult for women for PCOS to actually lose weight. Not only that, but PCOS makes us much more susceptible to stress hormone, in particular cortisol. It also makes us more susceptible to androgen, which is why generally speaking, we can produce muscle much quicker than most women. What does that mean? What that means is that the workout program that we have to follow cannot or has to minimize the extent of cortisol or stress levels that get activated in our bodies. Because the higher the cortisol levels in our body, the more insulin our bodies produce. The more insulin our bodies produce doesn't necessarily make our cells open up faster. If anything, it makes things worse because then the insulin cannot enter the cells, cannot open up the cells, so the insulin then takes all of that food that's in our bloodstream and turns it into fat for storage. So, a program that we have to follow as women with PCOS is a program that does not spike our cortisol levels, does not spike our stress level, but still allow us to build muscle so that we can increase our muscle, which, because we're sensitive to androgens, we can do, so that we can increase our metabolism and therefore burn more fats more efficiently. I believe that these two programs will help do that. Both programs are designed to be a type of circuit training with weights. So we'll get the cardio, but it's not the intense cardio some of the other programs that can spike our cortisol levels too high, thus increasing our insulin levels, making it more difficult to lose weight. These programs are meant to kind of keep that more of a constant between that 60-70% heart rate that we need to be at in order to burn calories, but not spike it up. That'll cause our cortisol levels to go through the roof. Not only that, but because we can hit the pause button and slow down because of this, and slow down our workout, we can better control how much of an intense workout we can get and be aware of our cortisol levels by how much stress we feel during the workout. At least that's my theory. I guess we'll find out how right or wrong I am at the end of the 100 days. So, reason number 3 that I decided to do these 2 programs. Both programs come in with a very unique nutrition program as far as all the Beachbody programs come. This program is specifically designed to work in conjunction with 80-Day Obsession as well as A Little Bit Obsessed. They are not really designed to eliminate carbohydrates, which is very dangerous for us, but it actually have enough carbohydrates that your body doesn't then get the sugar increase and crash that we normally get when we eat too much carbohydrates, but not so little that we end up weakening ourselves and get exhausted. How do I know that? Well, for the past week, I've been testing out the program as well as the diet. And every time I follow the program to the letter, I have yet to have a sugar crash, and I actually feel great. So those are the 3 reasons why I decided to do these 2 programs. A Little Obsessed, as well as 80-Day Obsession. So in order to share this with you, I decided to make daily programs and daily vlogs so that you know where I'm at. Is it working? Is it not? Am I changing? Am I modifying? And maybe hopefully give you some guidance, and maybe this program's for you. So along with that, I'm also going to be answering questions coming from you. So you can contact me through my social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Send your questions to there, and I will answer them in my vlogs. So why don't you join me into this fitness journey with me? Come with me and see how well this works. And until next time, this is Monica from Fire Earth LLC. I'll see you guys later. Ciao.